Without a doubt, Brutal Doom became one of the most popular gameplay mods in the first-person shooter genre. First version got released back in 2010. Since then, its creator, Sergeant Mark IV, kept on with improving his mod. Lately, he is busy with his own game, Brutal Fate, but he's still working on Brutal Doom to optimize its performance, because it still runs poorly in huge, crowded maps even when you have a beefy computer. Meanwhile, many modders have been experimenting with Brutal Doom, adding or changing its features to shape the mod to their own liking. It has been a while, so I decided to make a follow-up video. Here are 5 more Brutal Doom mods for comparison. Arthur's Edition Reloaded. Arthur's Edition can be seen as a mixture of Brutal Doom with some realistic gameplay elements. Some Doom mod connoisseurs might find little similarities with Hideous Destructor. Let me explain. Arthur's Edition comes with a realistic reload system. So, when you reload your gun, you lose and waste the ammunition in the magazine. Many Doom players already dislike reloading their weapons in the series. If you're one of them, luckily, you can disable this in the options menu. Many of the new changes and features the mod offers are optional. For instance, now all pickups, items, and weapons have voxels. Instead of always running, now you will sprint, but you can't shoot while sprinting. You can throw not just grenades, but some harmful objects, such as your axe. And speaking of grenades, grenades now explode with delay. You can kick the grenade zombies toss at you, or pick it up and throw it if you're fast enough. All weapons got buffed, and a few more have been added from Doom Eternal, such as Crucible. There's even a spellbook you can use to cast defensive and offensive spells. Carry Weight is a gameplay mod which gives each weapon, ammo, and item certain weights. Once you reach 100 weight value, you get sluggish and slower. You have to drop some of your ammunition or weapons to move normal again. The carry weight capacity increases when you get a backpack or acquire Berserk. Oh, and one more thing. Once you select this mod, you're stuck with realistic reload system and cannot change it mid-game. When your health is below 10, you have to use bandage to heal yourself, otherwise you'll be sluggish and can't move fast. When you press taunt key, once you see the bandage icon, you get one of Far Cry-like healing animations. Arthur's Edition is for those who don't shy away from trying a new Brutal Doom experience. Kickass Edition. Kickass Edition is a fork of Brutal Doom. It's enhancing the gameplay, adding new sprites, weapons, and loud sound effects. One of the things Kickass Edition does is making Brutal Doom more challenging. Default difficulty here, Bring It On, is similar to Hurt Me Plenty. Man and a Half, however, is much more difficult than Brutal Doom's ultra violence. Enemies still look like the same, but attack like their keens from Doom 2016. They become more agile, react, and attack faster. Even imps can mow you down in seconds. This makes certain maps and sections nearly impossible to survive. When you are heavily injured, you get fatigued, your vision gets red, and you can't run fast. To rub salt into the wound, if you don't get health in short time, you can bleed to death. Nail Gun, one of the best guns the mod offers, has low recoil and doesn't need reloading. Alternate fire mode of Super Shotgun lets you use Dragon Fire shells. Be careful though, you can accidentally burn yourself with this beast. Brutal Doom wasn't tough enough for you? Try Kickass Edition. Platinum Edition. Platinum Edition, which is formerly known as Dox's personalized Brutal Doom, is another fork of Brutal Doom. Platinum Edition is adding new features, changing some aspects and reducing the amount of bugs. I think Platinum Edition can be placed in between Brutal Doom and Project Brutality. Content-wise, it has more stuff than Brutal Doom, but it doesn't go as filled as Project Brutality. Many weapons have new alternate fire modes. You don't even need to acquire these modifications. For instance, you can change shotgun ammo to glass shots, which sounds terrifying. If you have a spare minigun, you can put it down as a turret and let it kill demons. There is a map set option, which adds or changes textures in some supported megavats, such as Alien Vendetta, Epic, and Side 2. This setting absolutely doesn't make these maps easier, and I strongly advise you to not play any Brutal Doom mod with Sunlust. Is Platinum Edition an unofficial update to Brutal Doom? Play it and see for yourself. Power Fantasy. As you can guess from the title, Power Fantasy makes Doomguy even more OP. Most of the weapons here have new designs and they deal increased damage. You can't deal with weapons anymore, however. Instead, you find upgrades either from the weapons or backpacks. You press alternate fire key to use these upgrades. Upgrades have two downsides. First, they make the weapons consume twice ammo. Second, having certain upgrades can deal self-high damage and kill you. Brand new ballistics armor nullifies self-damage dealt with weapon upgrades. Keep in mind that you won't be immortal and still can get harmed by fire and explosives. So, do you like Berserk? How about Green Berserk? This new power-up, which is called Instability, makes you deal powerful melee attacks. Your punches get strong, as like BFG shots. The modder thought that making Doomguy more powerful would also make the gameplay stale after a while, so he decided to add some new monsters from an enemy mod to give some challenge. But don't let it deter you, because you can defeat all of them. If you like Brutal Doom, but don't want to deal with difficulty and tactical gameplay, Power Fantasy is a good way to blow off your steam. Brutal Pack. Finally, we have Brutal Pack. Gameplay is closer to Doom 2016. You don't need to aim to land your shots, nor check your stamina. First thing you notice is how the movement and aiming are different than other Brutal Doom mods. You might need some time to get used to this Quake-like tilting. In Brutal Pack, you don't have an overabundant arsenal. You have your standard weaponry, minus the alternate fire modes and ammunitions. You do, however, have mounted grenade launcher from Doom 2016 and Flame Belch from Doom Eternal. Flame Belch can roast faster than edgy teens on social media. Both have a short cooldown after being used, but there is no indicator on HUD. Both will be helpful dealing with demon infestation, because your enemies aren't so easy to deal with. Some of the zombie men carry super shotguns and even rocket launchers. Bulky enemies like Pinkies do perform leap attack now. On top of that, you will encounter alternate and more powerful variants of some demons. Luckily, you can dash to dodge their attacks. Brutal Pack offers a fresh supply of brutality without going too extreme. There you have it. Now you have even more options to experience Brutal Doom. Links for the mods and related content will be in description below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and take care.